We're coming at...
Well, I don't know what that was.
Our house makes noises. We're coming at you with another video. Hola, it's Avi.
What up? It's Lito. L-I-T-O.
I'm glad you know how to spell, baby. We're coming at you with another video.
Another video, baby.
So we got a question from one of our subscribers, one of our 45 subscribers. This is like so amazing. And the question says, you guys should do a video on how you all successfully made a long distance relationship work and ultimately end up in marriage. Many LDRs end because people can't handle the distance, or one wants to move way faster than the other and they're not on the same page. LDRs are hard. And so Lito and I have a couple of tips on how to survive a long distance relationship. And this question is actually a two-part question. That's the first part. We'll read the second part in a minute.
All right. So first, we would say definitely putting God first in our relationship. That made the biggest difference. All the difference. That's why we're together now. We prayed together and we read our Bible together, devotions together. Did different things, and we always kept each other accountable as far as trying to live right and trying to stay on the straight and narrow path. So I think that played a big role in our relationship, and that's why we are strong today, and that's why we're getting stronger, because God is first, and He is helping us with our decision making. He is helping us in our pathways, and He's leading us and guiding us in the right direction. So.
Amen. And to piggyback off of that, communication is key. When we did study our Bible and pray together, it was over the phone. It was over FaceTime. We weren't able to be, with each other at all times. So we had to do everything, over the phone. Communication was definitely key. And communication is key in any relationship, but especially for long distance, because that distance, 200 miles we had in between each other?
It was more like 180.
About 180. It felt like 200. 180 miles, between each other is hard, In the beginning, we didn't see each other as much. So communication was definitely key in getting to know each other. I Googled relationship questions and I asked him. He probably thought I was crazy. Asking him all these questions.
No, it was good to find a woman that wanted to engage in conversation and wasn't dry. I wasn't trying to talk to nobody that was like the Sahara. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to have to be drinking water while I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to be parched. So.
Communication was key. Definitely being able to talk to each other on the phone. Not just texting, not just seeing each other in person, but actually being able to talk.
Man, you fun. Dope man.
Next.
You dope man. All right, next. Okay. So to piggyback off of that one, we just gonna be piggybacking. So
Piggyback right.
we piggyback off of that one. The next one will be effort. So both of y'all, the two that are in a relationship, you have to both be willing to put in the effort. Both be willing to drive, You know, take turns alternating who comes to see who. One person should not be doing all the driving. You know, one person should not be doing all the calling.
All the work, yeah.
All the work, you know, all the texting, you know, man, that gets old and, you know, worn out, and then.
And just think about it. If someone's doing all the texting and putting all the work into your relationship, that person's not going to feel like the other person, you know, is in this relationship as much as they are. So it has to be equal.
Yeah, you both have to feel like you're engaged to each other. I mean, not engaged like that, but engaged in
the relationship.
Yes. Thanks, babe. But definitely effort, and you know, your significant other has to see that effort in order to move forward. You know, if they don't see that effort, it's gonna die down very fast.
The second part to this question says, also, as the woman, if you were the one who moved, how did you handle and accept having to leave your family, job, church, and whole life behind to go follow your husband? And so my answer to that is that I didn't feel like I was leaving, anything behind to come to nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm leaving my family, and my church. I wouldn't say my whole life, but I was leaving my family and my church. I didn't leave my job. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I was leaving my family and my church. But I grew so much in our relationship as a long distance relationship that I'm, you know, it's not like I'm disconnected with my family at all. I still talk with them on the phone. As far as my church, I feel at home in his church, the church that, you know, I came to love here in Indiana. And so it wasn't like it was coming from one denomination to another. It was more so just a transition for me to just a different home. It's like coming from one home to another. And as far as my job, God really blessed us. 5 months after we started dating, I got a new job that allowed me to work from home. Long distance relationships can work. Yes. They're hard work, but they can work. Thank you for watching our videos. Like, subscribe, follow us on IG at
avi.lito. avi.lito.
And we out.
I say we out. We out.
How about we say we out?
We out.